Alright, so we're back with Final Fantasy Tactics. War of the Lions version. I honestly never know whether or not to put this in the War of the Lions category or just the Final Fantasy Tactics category. Never know. But we're going to do it anyway. Give me just a second to make sure that the Discord goes out. Bear with me just a moment. All right, so just sent out the Discord, and we're just about good to go. We've got a special guest today, outside of Kapow, who is normally our helper here. Pita is here with us as well. So, say hi, Pita.
Hi, Pita.
So Pita's going to be kind of helping out with the guide and making sure that I don't make a fool of myself, which is, definitely a hard job to take on. But she's nodding like crazy. Anyway, so let's get into this. I think what we ended up with yesterday was I think we fixed everybody's class. We spent all their job points, so I think we're good to go there. I just want to double check everybody before we head out. Goric, we made into a white mage, and he's got the Squire, his metal ability, his Squire abilities. Who else are we taking? Actually, that's a good question for this battle. Pita, how many people can we take? So it'll say under your forces, right?
So for the first squad, you get Ramza, Delita as a guest, and then one other.
Okay, so that's
and
one.
In the second squad, you get two. So
right.
A total of three.
All right, so we got 3 extra people outside of Goric and Delita. Goric is Ramza, in case you didn't know. I know everybody else here, unless it's your first time watching, you probably know that. I renamed Ramza into Goric. But we could take Timothy. Timothy's got white magic and martial arts, so he could use chakra, which is really nice because that'll give back some mana points. But not that many. It only gives like 7 each time you use it. Something around there. Depending on the person's, I think, attack ability and bravery. Aelith, who I definitely think I want to take, because Speechcraft is incredibly useful. And she's got martial arts. Thora, I'm trying to get some Black Mage points on Thora. And I could actually use the Black Mage points on Goric as well. So, since there's a little bit of spillover, every time you use an ability on one class, everybody else in your party gets a few points, job points, for that class. So we could use the spillover to give Goric some Black Mage job points there. And then we've got Mert. I definitely want to take Mert, though, because he's got the steal ability. So I think we'll be able to steal some equipment from... Who do we have? Argath? Right? He's one of the main bad guys in the next battle.
Argath seems to be the main bad guy.
Okay.
Then we have 3 knights, levels 7 and 8, and 2 black mages, 1 level 8 and 1 level 9.
Ooh, that's right. Okay. So the black mages are going to be a problem here. Because they're going to do some pretty massive AoE damage. And the... How many knights?
3.
3 knights. Oh, the knights. The knights have the rend armor, rend helm, rend equipment abilities. I think I'm going to want to retool everybody. We're going to have to give everybody the safeguard ability. So instead of JP boost, we're going to give everybody that has it. Unfortunately, Mert doesn't have it. Can you learn it? Safeguard is Chemist? Yeah, Chemist. Alright, we're going to have Mert learn it because I just don't want his equipment getting destroyed. It's going to reduce the amount of JP that we're going to get for this mission, but we have to do it, I think. Thora... Yeah, Thora's got Safeguard. Aelith... Aelith does not. Can Aelith learn it? Yes. Yeah, she can learn it. Alright. JP boost, we'll change that to Safeguard. So we aren't going to get as many JP for each character. But that's okay. So who are we taking? We have 3... You said 3 people, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to take Aelith, Thora, and Mert. I think those are the 3 people that we're going to take. We're going to leave Tenwan behind for now. Probably take him on a random battle, and we'll leave Kapow behind for now, too. Kapow has his own character.
Awesome.
We still have to make a... I would still like to make a Pita character, if you are okay with that.
Sure.
Maybe we can do that after this battle. But we'll leave behind Kapow, and we'll leave behind Timothy, I think. So let's assign to Goric Safeguard. There we go. So that means Goric has it. We said we were taking... I said we were taking Aelith. She's got it. Thora and Mert. Perfect. Alright, everybody is good to go. Let me save the game real quick. I am a compulsive saver. No surprise there. Alright, we're good to go. Next story battle, Zeketon Fortress. Alright, now we have to figure out exactly how we're setting everybody up. Goric and one other person. So, who do we send with Goric? Oh, we've got a bunch of dragons I have to get rid of, too. Oh, too bad we didn't get any other ranks of dragon. Alright, so we have Mert, who is our thief, but does not actually have any ability to resurrect or heal. We've got Thora, who does. Thora can use items, so she can use potions and Phoenix Down. And then Aelith has martial arts. Martial arts, she has a res and a heal, but they're not reliable. Okay. I think we have to keep Thora and Mert together. And take Aelith with Goric. That might work out the best. It is absolutely possible I'm going to be making a strategic mistake here. And I should take more people with items as their secondary. But we'll see. Nope. There we go. So Mert and Thora. And commence. Yeah, there is absolutely every possibility that I might have to redo this battle because I make a really big mistake here. This battle can be kind of dangerous. Gragoroth. Back whence you came. Quick as the shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste. The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues. Lord Brother, Argath. Tetra.
Delita!
Withdraw at once. I'll not warn you again. This changes nothing, Argath. Loose your attack. Yes, my lord. gods have mercy.
Delita, I'm sorry.
Tidra! Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wygraph's look moves among them. Very well, we go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath. Curse the lot of you! Tidra! And where do you presume to go, Delita? You horse and dog. It is to be a fight, then? I'm only too happy to oblige. Zalbag, Dicedarg, how could you? Come, I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man. There we go. Oh god, I hate Argath. He's such a little prick. If there is one character this entire game that I hate, it's Argath. Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand? Your lord brother's orders, Goric. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench? She was Delita's sister. Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them? They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Goric. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been mongering flowers on some street corner, she would yet live. Oh, he dies. He dies. Soon. This right here is why I keep Argath low level. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference in this battle. He's still whatever level he ends up as. He's still level 10, right? And he still has all the abilities that he ends up with, no matter what you do. But this is why I use Argath as little as possible when he's a guest at the beginning of the game. Because he's such a despicable character. I hate him with everything. The funniest part is, if you look at it, his bravery is 32. Which is super, super low. I love that they did that. Alright, Gorik's turn. He's a white mage, so we're not really going to do a whole lot. But I am going to use Metal and Tailwind. And we're going to try to speed up Thora as much as I... No, wait, this is Aelith, I think. We're going to try to speed up Aelith as much as I can. Because Aelith has the speech ability. And we can use Aelith's abilities to decrease the bravery of everybody else on the field. I don't think we can get close enough to do what I want to do with her. So I think we're going to move... Let's move her here. She's going to get hit, I think, by both the Black Mage and Argath. So this might be a mistake, but... And I don't think she can reach anybody with Intimidate. No, she can't, unfortunately. So let's praise Goric. And we'll bring Gorik's bravery up a little bit. The bravery of the unit is going to determine how often their counterattack ability triggers. So the higher the bravery of our people, since all of them have auto potion, the higher their bravery, the more often auto potion will trigger. Which means, you know, we can potentially keep them from dying that much easier. I think we're going to move up and attack with Mert. But how far can I attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the third, fourth, and fifth square from where he ends up. So if I put him here, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he should be able to get the knight from there. So let's move him up to this spot here. And then we'll just straight up attack the knight. 24 damage, 75% chance. Got him. Now, the problem is the knight's going to come up close and hit us in the face. So we're going to have to back off with Mert at some point. But I'd love to get both of our groups together. Let's move over here with Thora. And Thor's got items and black magic. We can't hit anybody with black magic at the moment. I don't think I can get her spells far enough. No. No, we can't. So the only thing I could do is cast right in front of Mert. And hopefully that would delay the knight in coming in to attack us face to face. But honestly, I think it would just be a waste of MP. Because the crappy thing about this is the AI always knows exactly where you're casting. And they'll either try to get in it if it's a beneficial spell, or they'll try to avoid it if it's harmful. So the only thing we could really do is delay the knight coming in. And I don't know if that's a good way to spend MP at that point.
What of you, Gorik? Why do you now raise arms against us? To turn your blade on us is treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky?
But the Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end?
How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Baal.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did he attack Delita? That works for me. Delita can take the brunt of their attacks. And the knight can't reach us yet, so that's fine. Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand. Oh yeah, Delita's pissed off. I don't blame him. Attacks Argath and is blocked. Oh well. Yeah, there goes the Black Mage. Casting on our Black Mage. And then I think the other one cast on Delita? Oof. Ouch. 49 damage, but auto potion to the rescue. Yeah, who did you cast on? Oh, both. Ouch. Delita and Thora. But Thora's auto potion took effect. My birth was not of my choosing.
Spare me the bleeding. You are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done, save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot.
I will not be made a puppet.
You, a puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Gorik. Long have we danced for House Beowulf that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. The Beowulf name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used, and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you feign use others. Even your so-called friend Delita.
What do you mean? Delita, you're hurt.
Speak not to me. When Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Gorik.
Delita. Yeah, see, Delita in this story is... His heart's kind of in the right place, but he definitely takes the wrong way about it. Metal. I think I'm going to Tailwind... Do we speed up Gorik so that we can get more Tailwinds in, or do we speed up Thora so we can intimidate people more? That's the question. What do you think, Pita? I think if we Tailwind Gorik and speed him up, he can get more Tailwinds out eventually. But if we Tailwind Thora now, she can get more Intimidates out and reduce people's bravery and turn them into chickens. So it'll take longer to do that if we tailwind her, but if we tailwind Goric, it'll take longer to get her sped up. But if we speed her up now, she won't speed up as fast as if we do Goric first.
Yeah, but I would always choose Intimidate. I'm pretty sure I wake up and choose Violence.
Okay, fair enough. So let's speed her up and then Intimidate?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
All right, let's speed her up. And I think I'm going to let Goric stay where he is, because his next turn will come back sooner. So we just have him wait instead of moving. Thora. Thora's going to Black Magic. Thora, I think, is going to Thunder the Knight. That's 58 damage. Let's check fire, though. Yeah, they're both 58 damage. Okay. There's something... I know weather effects have an effect in the game. I can't remember what snow... if snow affects black magic in any way. So, like, if the ice spell would be more powerful because it's snowing out. That might be how this works. I know if it's raining in the map, thunder is more powerful. But I forget what makes fire more powerful. If there is anything. Thunder is always my go-to, though. That's going to happen on turn 3. So... Actually, give me a second. I want to check what abilities... Oh, look at that. This knight's name is Raph.
Amazing.
So we have a family member named Karaf, and we call him Raph, or Raffers. He's actually right here with us. But yeah, that's fantastic. There's an enemy knight named Raph. Okay, so his equipment is not... It's not that bad. I actually wouldn't mind stealing some of his stuff. The Iron Sword would be relatively useful. The Chainmail is going to be the most useful. Chainmail and Iron Helm are going to be the most useful. The Bronze Shield and the Iron Sword are... You know, I'd take them. Sure. But do we kill him ASAP to get him off the board? To reduce the amount of incoming damage and stuff that we take? Or do we... delay him and steal? That's going to increase the amount of damage we take, but we can get some items out of it. What do you think?
So, in my opinion, the black mages are always the most damaging.
Absolutely.
So, I would always get the mages off the board first.
Absolutely. And this one has black and white magic.
But, I mean, they have the Red Hood. And if I remember correctly, that's a great item to get.
Red Hood is pretty good. The Silken Robe is actually even better.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I would go for first, is the Silken Robe. But definitely we could use more Red Hoods as well. The Silken Robes are the more expensive one. The harder one to buy. But that's what she has. And I might be able to move up close enough to get a Thunder on her. She goes 10th, so the Thunder will hit on turn 3. She doesn't move until turn 10, so we can definitely do some damage to her. The problem is, if we kill her, obviously we won't be able to get the Silken Robe or Red Hood.
Right.
But if we don't kill her, like, she's got white magic, so she could just easily heal up the knight.
You're right.
Or herself. This one's got a hempen robe. This one, I don't care so much if she dies. She's got white magic as well, so she's a threat in the same way. She's got a Red Hood, which would be nice to get, and the Thunder Rod, we could sell it for a decent amount, or keep it. I only have 2 at the moment. But the hempen robe I don't care about. So this one I think I would kill, first. But the problem is we have to get through the knights to do it.
Right.
So what do you think? You think we should just take her down and Silken Robe be damned at the moment? Because I mean, we can buy one. It's not like she has anything that we can't actually buy at the store. It's just the gil to buy it. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we actually move close enough? Spell Black Magic Thunder. So that's one... No, not... Stop it. Nope. 1 tile. 2 tiles. 3, I think we can cast 4 tiles, because it looks like that's what this is up here. That's the 4th tile from us. So It's got a range of 4. So if we move up 1 tile, we should be able to hit the black mage.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's try that. Let's try that. If we don't get the silken robe, that's okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think we're back up and running. I hope everything's back up and running.
Seems like.
Okay. Do me a favor, Pita, and keep an eye on chat for me as well. Just kind of take a look at the screen every once in a while. Because if I miss somebody chatting, I want to know. So I don't know how much got cut off, but I was thinking that if we intimidate Argath, he's never going to turn into a chicken and run away and become useless. So do we intimidate him, or do we try to intimidate a knight? I'm thinking one of the knights, maybe.
Oh, he has a silken robe too.
Yeah, this knight has a silken robe. We can try to grab that. What about this guy? Yeah, he's got a hempen robe. I don't care about that. He's got 47 bravery, and intimidate takes away 20. And we have to get them below 10 before they turn into a chicken. So he's got 48. So either way, it's going to be 2 casts. Let's try and make this guy a chicken. How far does intimidate go? Alright, we just need 1 tile. We need to move up 1 tile. Now, I don't want to move up 1 tile because it's going to put us right next to Delita, and the black mage is going to take advantage of that and try to cast on us. So I think I'm going to move all the way up. That is going to put her in danger of getting hit by both knights, though. And potentially Argath as well. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. So we can intimidate this guy. Ooh, 100% chance. Mwahaha. And we'll face this way. Alright, Mert. Oh, can Mert fire on that black mage? The only place that we might be able to hit the black mage from, I think, would be right in front of Thora. And maybe if we can shoot over the tower. But I'm not sure if we can do that. I'm going to move here anyway, because if we can't shoot the black mage, then I'll try to steal from the knight. Nope, it doesn't hit. So even though we can select that specific square, it just isn't in the arc of the bow to actually hit. Oh well. Alright then, we got a steal and... Oh, wait, hold on, are you female? Ooh, this is a female. We could steal heart and charm her. What do you think? 54% to charm, or probably less chance to steal from the knight, but if we steal the weapon from the knight first, we can reduce his damage by a lot. What do you think? 54% chance to charm the black mage, who honestly at this point would probably end up being uncharmed by the spell that we just cast on them. So I don't know.
Yeah, that one's tough. What's the chance to steal the weapon?
It's probably like 20-something%. 24. But that's the downside, is that we might end up just uncharming her by hitting her with the lightning spell, the thunder spell that we just cast. So when that hits, which it should hit soon, it'll hit after the steel heart. So even if we do charm her, we might just uncharm her when the spell hits. So it might have been useless.
Sure, but with the steel heart, at least you gain the JP.
Yeah, that's true. As long as it succeeds. Yeah.
So.
Now we could steal weapon, or we could try to steal something else. We could steal shield. That would prevent him from blocking our attacks from now on. That's 27%.
Well,
not much better.
What else does that knight have?
The knight has the silken robe. Or no, sorry, not the silken robe. The chainmail, the iron helm, bronze shield, and iron sword.
Yeah, this This knight has, like, kind of the crappy stuff.
This knight actually has decent stuff for a knight, but not really what I'm looking for. Like, I don't really need the chainmail. It would be nice to have, but I don't need it. The Iron Helm, same thing. It would be nice to have, but I don't need it. I think I already have a couple of each anyway. The Silken Robe is probably the biggest thing I would want to go after right now, because I think it's the most expensive. Well, let's find out, shall we? Steel Heart? So you think we should do Steel Heart?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's find out what happens. If it works and she gets charmed, does she get uncharmed immediately? Ah, it missed. That's okay. We'll face that way. We'll face the knight. So, would she get uncharmed by this? I think she would, but I'm not sure. And the knight hits, oh no, Aelith for 48 damage, and Auto Potion does not trigger. Is Aelith going down? Oh, 36, but Auto Potion triggers. Okay. Well, at least she's not dead yet. Now, if she goes down, the problem is I have nobody over there that can res. Goric can't resurrect. So I would have to get... The only two people that can resurrect in our party at all are Thora and Aelith. The Black Mage and the Orator. So I gotta save them as much as possible. What are we doing here? She needs hit points. She needs what? 70? 69 hit points? Basically. So if we move Goric next to her, and Goric can heal, kind of, sort of. He uses his own HP to heal. Or we could just use white magic and actually cure her. That happens on turn 5. Hold on. Who goes before that? Jane and Celestria. Who's Jane and who's Celestria? Let's find out. Jane is... Come on. No? Okay. You're not going to tell me there. That's fine. I can find out this way. I think this is Edmund. This is Jane? No, Iselton.
I think they're the mages.
Alright, that's Celestria. So that one's going to go before our cure. But even if she casts a spell, I don't think her spell's going to hit before the cure. That's Wrath. And so, yeah, you're right. Jane and Celestria are the two mages. Yep, there you go. Good call. Okay, so if we move up and then we cast Cure, we can hit her and Goric. The Goric doesn't need it. Or we could instantly heal her. Let's find out how much for. Metal, this is Chant. That would heal her for 44, but it would take 22 off of Goric to do it. And that happens immediately. Or Cure would give her 37, but it would happen on turn 5. What do you think? 37 on turn 5, or 44 immediately, but we also do 22 damage to Goric.
So I think 22 off of Goric wouldn't be that big of a loss.
No.
Only because he has 112.
Yeah, bring him down to 90.
So, that's...
You think do that instead?
Yeah.
That way we can get the immediate heal?
Yeah, because you kind of need it immediately.
And it's a little bigger heal anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. And we'll just face that way. Do not pretend you're at ignorance. You know what must be done for name's sake. You made that much clear on Mandalia Plain when you put orders ahead of aiding me. Now, this is interesting because the choice that you make during that battle, the Mandalia Plain battle, when you first meet Argath, you can actually make one of two choices. You either choose to protect Argath, to save Argath, or you choose to eliminate the enemy soldiers. You make that choice during that battle at the very beginning. You actually have to select it as the player. So here, he's acknowledging the fact that we made a choice to eliminate the enemy instead of saving Argath. Like, that wasn't our primary concern. Our primary concern wasn't saving Argath. And the reason why I did that is twofold. One, you get an extra 10 bravery for each of your characters. But two, if you choose to save Argath during that battle, you actually have to make sure that Argath lives. He cannot go down. And the problem is, Argath is a dumbass. Argath, during that battle, he will run right to the enemy soldiers and start attacking, even before any of your characters get anywhere near him. And he does not back off. He just keeps trying to go in and attack. So you can lose him on, like, turn 2 if things go really badly. So if you try to do that battle that way, it's a pain. It just gives you an extra level of difficulty, which can sometimes be fun, but, you know. So that was the choice that we made, and that's why he's referencing it now, which is interesting.
Does it grieve you, Delita, to see the depths of your own weakness laid bare? No mere commoner can leave his mark on history. You've not the power. Be glad you know enough to lament it. 'Tis all you can do, and more than you deserve. Is your forked tongue flitting? What I'd hear from your lips are not words. Laughter, then. Be not so hasty, Delita. You'll hear that soon enough, when you are on your way to your dear sister's side. I'll not be told what I'll do, or when, not by you, nor by any other.
Is he going down now? Yep. Alright. So Delita's down. Doesn't really matter too much. Oof. We're gonna get hit with some pretty serious black magic right now. Yep. Thunder! 33 and 49, ouch. Alright, so Mert almost completely heals. And at least both of their auto potions triggered, that's good. And on this side... Well, Gorik's triggered, but I think he got hit harder. I think I saw 66. Aelith. So with Aelith, we have a choice. We can do more speechcraft. We can intimidate somebody. And I would probably just intimidate the same knight that we intimidated before. This one, Iselton, if we can. And bring his bravery down to 8, which means he turns into a chicken instantly. And then he'll just be useless for a couple of turns. But he regenerates 1 bravery every turn. And once he gets to 10, he turns back into a knight. But his damage will still be reduced a little bit. And then we could just hit him with Intimidate again to turn him back into a chicken, and then he'll take like 10 turns to turn back because his bravery will be gone. So we can do that. Or she can use chakra to heal. But the problem with chakra for her is it's not going to be very powerful. If we use chakra, I think she only gets like 15. Oh, 25. That's actually not that bad. She'll get 25 health. And I think Gorik gets something similar, health-wise. And I think he needs it. Yeah, he's at 54. And she's at 44. So I could move her so that we don't heal this knight. But, yeah, he's only missing 3 hit points anyway. It honestly doesn't matter if we heal the knight. So I'll probably just stay here. But we could chakra and heal up a little bit. But we still have to find a way to deal with that black mage. So this might have been my tactical error here. Because there is a possibility we should have focused on gathering our troops together. So that they could more easily heal each other. I don't know, what do you think? Chakra? Or Intimidate? Intimidate takes the knight off the board, but it doesn't give any hit points back. And all of our characters are going next, so that's good. So we don't have to worry about any enemies until after Gorik goes again. And Gorik could cast a heal spell. But even if he does, I think it's going to take a turn or two to take effect.
Sure.
It might not be immediate. So, what do you think? Chakra, just to play it safe, kind of?
Probably, yeah.
Kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, let's chakra and play it safe for now. Safer, anyway. Alright, Gork healed 30. That's not bad. And then we'll just have her wait here so her next turn comes up faster. Okay. Thora. Thora has items. And I think at this point, we either have to take out that black mage with a spell or heal. The knight is going 7th, the black mage is going 9th, so we've got a little time, but we have a choice to make here. Either we heal up. We heal up either Mert. No, Mert doesn't need it. He's at 129 out of 132. So we heal up Thora with a potion. Or cast a spell and try to, like, kill the black mage or something. But then I think we have to back off. I think we have to get away from the knight and start coming over to our other party members.
I would agree.
So you think heal? Heal or kill?
I would take the mage off the board.
You think so? Because
Absolutely.
there is a chance that if we do that and Thora moves over this way, that the knights and the other black mage would come after her. But I don't know, and Argath too. But I don't know if any... I don't think the knights can reach her. So I think the damage would come from Argath or the black mage. And I don't know if they'd be able to do enough to kill her. So you might actually be... Tactically, that might be the best move. You might actually be right on that one. It's going to hit on turn 2. So, and she doesn't go until turn 9. So all we have to do is really cast it here, and it'll hit her and kill her. Should, anyway.
Should.
Or we can cast it behind, but I don't know. I think the best bet is probably in front.
I would agree.
Alright, let's do that. Let's cast that there, and then we can move her out of the way. I'm thinking here. So it's not too close. Maybe the black mage won't be able to reach her back here.
So, from what I was reading,
Yeah.
just from the... What is it?
The strategy for the guide.
Yeah. It seems like Argath uses a crossbow.
Yes.
So I'm thinking if you go behind something,
Like there?
yeah, it'll be harder for Argath to hit you.
It might. It might. He might be blocked by the fact that it's a ledge, essentially. But then that does probably put us in range of the black mage. So even if we avoid Argath, we won't avoid the black mage.
Yeah, but what if you didn't move all the way over?
What do you think? Like here? Here or here?
Yeah. So you're starting to get your troops together, but they're not all the way together, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's try...
There. That's what I would do.
Okay. Sounds good to me. And then, what do we face? I think we're going to face the knight, just in case. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. I meant to turn the board, and it selected the facing direction. Oh well. So we have a choice here. Either I can move up and make an attempt to steal from the black mage, but it's going to be putting us right in the spell's path.
Yeah, I
So
don't think that's a good idea.
Probably a bad idea. We could also move to the side of the knight and try to steal from the knight. Or I could just back off and shoot the knight. What do you think?
I think backing off and shooting would probably be the best decision.
Probably be the most tactically sound decision, and I'm glad you're here to help me, to keep me from making these stupid mistakes, because I bet you... Oh, this is not working. Let's go free aim. There we go. I'll bet you my choice would have been to move to the side of the knight and try to steal. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure we can fire at least 4 tiles. Yeah, because it was tile 3, 4, and 5, I think, that we can hit.
I think so.
So let's move here. Now, the only question then would be, is the bridge going to block our shot?
I think so.
Let's find out. Let's attack the knight. Hold on. Though, before I attack the knight, he goes on turn 6, right? We have... Oh, no. Aim plus 3 is the only one that we have on Mert, and it will take effect on turn 7, which means he's going to go just before that hits, so we can't use it. It would be extra damage, though. Check this out. So if we actually attacked him with it, it'd be 32 damage instead of, what, 24, I think it was? Yeah, instead of 24. So, I mean, it's not a huge difference.
Yeah, I mean, at least get some damage, though.
Yeah, let's try it. 75%? Yes, got him. Okay. And here goes the spell. So the Black Mage should die. Boom, she's gone. Now, I have to figure out... We're going to try to keep Argath alive until the very end, because I want to try to get the crystals from all of the dead, knights and Black Mages. So we got to figure out how to do that. I'll probably end up stealing Argath's crossbow. Because if we can take his crossbow away from him, he's just going to be punching us in the face. And it's not going to do much damage. Goric. Goric, being a white mage... Ooh, actually, let me switch back so I can do this easier. 69 health on Aelith. I think this is Aelith, right? Yep. What should we do here? Should we cast Cure? Because I think we'll survive until it goes off. Or should we speed her up? That would give her 37 hit points. She's going she's going right away. She's going next. So we heal with Goric, or we speed her up. One of the two.
What would speeding her up benefit?
She'll get extra turns overall in the long run.
Sure, no, I know what...
The higher her speed is, obviously.
I get that part.
Right.
What does it do for her? Like, what can she do with that?
She's the one who's going to intimidate everybody. Turn everybody into chickens.
Okay.
So the faster she goes, the more intimidate she can get out. And the faster everybody turns into a chicken. Except Argath, of course. So that's kind of what I'm leaning on. Because the more tailwinds we can get on her, the faster she'll end up intimidating everybody. The only problem with that is if she ever goes down, if she ever becomes a corpse, her corpse timer will go down faster.
Sure.
So we'll have less time to resurrect her. So it's either that, or we could speed up Goric, or we could speed up the other, our Black Mage, or Mert. Or we heal.
I don't know, I would go with the Tailwind, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking, too. Maybe Tailwind her.
Yeah.
So she gets more turns over time. Maybe we'll speed up Goric next time or something. And just wait there. And then she can intimidate. Now, if she intimidates that knight... Oh, it's that one, though. We can't reach him. We'd have to move first. But I think he has the lowest bravery. Yep, 28. So if we intimidate him, he turns into a chicken. If we intimidate them, they don't for another, 2 turns. Or 1 turn, whatever. We could intimidate the Black Mage. That would be... We would have to intimidate the Black Mage 3 times to get them to turn into a chicken. But then they would be a chicken for 10 turns. And they wouldn't be able to do squat. Yeah, she doesn't have anything that's going to prevent it either. So we could intimidate her and just work on that. It would take 2 more turns afterwards. We could try to entice her. 25% chance, though. But she would join our party, essentially. She just flat out joins us after that.
What about the knight?
25.
Yeah.
Can't do it to Argath, though. I wouldn't want to, either. I think the only thing I would do with Argath if we enticed him is just strip him of everything and dismiss him immediately. Like, I'd probably do that with anybody anyway. Everybody else anyway. But, yeah. I bet you it's going to be just a straight 25% chance for anybody as far as entice goes. But if we moved over, we could intimidate this guy and turn him into chicken right away.
And why don't you want to do that?
Well, because if we move and then act, her next turn comes a little slower because she took both actions, like she did both things. But that's the only reason, and that's really not good enough reason, so let's move up here and intimidate him. Actually, can we get him from there? I don't know. I'm gonna move... Hold on. I know a good way to check. Intimidate. Okay, so we can intimidate... We can't intimidate there. So that tells me that from here, we probably wouldn't be able to intimidate there. So I think I have to move here. I just don't think it has the height to do it. Whoop, not martial arts. Speechcraft, intimidate, there. Alright, Mr. Night Chicken. Now he's going to be chicken for 2 turns. Or 1 turn? Just this turn? I don't know, something like that. 36 damage, auto potion to the rescue. We still lose a little bit of hit points, but that's okay. Here comes the knight. And he's going to smack Mert in the face. Ooh, good. Missed. Argath. And yeah, that's okay. 18 damage is not that big a deal. I can deal with that. Ooh. So we did get in range of the Black Mage. Ouch. Okay, we got a problem now because now Aelith is the only one that can resurrect. So we've got to get Aelith over there to bring back up Thora. Here's where this battle could fall apart. I'm thinking we move up here and heal Aelith because she needs it. She's only got 51 hit points. So I'm thinking we move up here, sacrifice a few hit points, and heal Aelith. Or if we can cast that spell right away. Turn 3. Yeah, that's fine, because it's only our people that go before that. So I could... Ooh, that'll work. If we cast Cure on Aelith, and then Aelith goes and moves right next to Thora and brings Thora up, the heal will hit Thora as well. That should work beautifully, actually. Let's see... Where do we move, though? How far can you cast Cure? 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. So if we go here, we should be able to cast Cure on her. And then she ends up here, resurrects Thora, and the Cure hits both of them. Ooh, better idea. Although this puts us in more danger. So I want your opinion on this one, Pita. I can hit Thora right now. Okay, or Aelith. I can hit Aelith right now with the Cure. So we cast the Cure on Aelith, but target the person. Mm-hmm. So when she moves here, okay, resurrects Thora, hopefully, and the Cure hits both of them. If I move Goric here, after he casts Cure, the Cure will hit all 3 of us. The problem is, that means this Black Mage is going to have a free cast on all 3 of us. What do you think? I can cure all 3 of us, but then the Black Mage hits all 3 of us with, like, thunder or something.
I mean...
I don't think we can kill the Black Mage before they do that.
I don't think so either, and that could get nasty.
It could. But I don't know when Thora's going to get her turn. So if she gets her turn before the Black Mage goes, the Black Mage is going to go 9th from now. If Thora gets her turn before the Black Mage goes, then we can get her out of danger.
Yeah.
And it'll only be 2 of us that get hit.
That would probably work.
Well, let's hope.
Let's try it.
Fingers crossed.
What's the worst that can happen?
Right. Exactly. What's the worst that could happen? So we could move here, or we could move here. I'm thinking here to get us out of range of this knight.
Yeah.
But that does put us in range of this one. So, yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll face this way, because I don't think that other knight can hit us. So then... So here's the real problem, kicker. Can we get her up? Revive is not a guaranteed success. 75% chance. So if we revive, if it works, fingers crossed, then it'll actually all work out and we can get the cure on everybody. Oh, isn't that a kick in the ass?
A little bit.
That's frustrating. Mert does not have anything to, like, heal or... So here might have been my strategic error. We only had one person with items, which is the guaranteed res. I think I needed at least another person with items. Alright, well... What do we do with Mert? So Mert can't really attack the knight in front of us, because we can't shoot directly in front of us. Not with a bow. A bow has a minimum range. But we could move up to, I don't know, something like this and attack the black mage.
That seems like a good idea, because the black mage is the next most concerning target on the board.
Yeah, pretty much. 69 hit points. I don't think we can kill her.
Definitely, probably not, but at least you can do something.
Right. This should be good enough. Although...
3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, the problem is we have to take into account where we can res. If I can't get Thora up, then the only resurrection we have is from Aelith, and Aelith can only resurrect people that are on the same height level as she is. Here, there is nothing around it that is the same height level.
Got it.
So I might want to consider putting Mert here instead. Because then we've got at least 2 other spaces that are the same height level. And it's far enough away that we should be able to shoot the black mage.
Okay.
I mean, I could do it down here, but then we run into the same problem with the black mage hitting all of us with the same spell. Let's try this. 24 damage, 95% chance. Good hit. Let's face that way. So here's the cure. So hopefully this just means that, you know, we won't die with whatever spell gets hit, or whatever spell hits us, I should say. The knight is back up. He's no longer a chicken. Neither knight can do anything over there, but this guy, yep, he's going to hit Goric. 42 damage and no auto potion. You suck. We've got to try to resurrect Thora again. 75% chance. Come on. There she goes. You couldn't do that last turn? Seriously? Alright, now, either we move out of the way, or we wait and get a faster turn. I honestly don't know. I mean, we could move and just, I don't know, back off or something. Which one is the one we intimidated? This guy over here?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So we could either back off, or we could move forward. Well, I would really want to be here, because that's the only the only place that has a tile the same height next to it. Or here. I mean, we could even move into the corner. I think we're going to back off a bit. I think I'll just go here.
Yeah.
And then we'll just start intimidating the other knights as they move in, because they're going to want to move in and attack. This gets us out of range of Argath as well. Ouch. And she's down again. And Gorik's going to take a massive hit. You know what we could do with this, though? We could put Gorik right next to the Black Mage and have the Black Mage kill herself.
That sounds like a plan.
And the problem is it's going to do 66 damage to Gorik. That means he's going to have 4 hit points left. So we've got to find a way to heal him up. I really think we're in trouble.
Well, doesn't...
I mean, Gorik has a cure spell. I could just I could cast it, like, not there. I could cast it, like... Come on. There. And it would hit both Gorik and Mert, but I don't think Mert needs it. No.
Well, better Mert than somebody else.
Right. So, basically, Aelith here has to get back in, resurrect again. So she's not going to get hit by that cure spell no matter what. The cure spell is going to go off on turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the thunder hits, then the cure hits right after. So, I mean, basically, I think our best bet is to probably heal Mert and Gorik.
Yeah.
At this point. It should help Gorik get back closer to, if not at full health, as long as, hopefully, his auto potion triggers as well. But, yeah, I think we do that. And then... Which way do we face? We're going to get hit from behind no matter which way we face. Yeah, but I think... So, what I think is going to happen is the Black Mage, if she kills herself, which I think she will, then her corpse is going to prevent anybody from getting behind us there. So, if we face the direction we're currently facing, the most we could do would be to get hit on the sides or the front. We can't get hit from behind.
Yeah, but if you face Argath...
Yeah.
Then it'll help with his... crossbow nonsense.
Sure, it'll help with him, and it'll probably help with that knight, but this knight will be able to get behind us and hit us from behind. So I'm thinking this is probably our best bet, because if you can prevent yourself from getting hit from behind at any cost, you should do that.
Sure.
So I think this is probably our better bet. You're not wrong, though. Like, that would help against the knight and Argath. Oof. At least she took herself out. What do we get back? 48? It's not enough, but it's better than nothing. And no auto potion, so eh. Alright, what do we do now? We could... Ooh, you know what we could do? Oh, we can't. We can't jump up there. Son of a pup.
Can we aim at Argath?
So we could probably aim at Argath, but he's going 7th, right? Let's see what our aim does. 4th. So we could aim at Argath and do some extra damage. I just don't want to take him out. What I want to do is I want to steal his crossbow. But unfortunately, we can't get next to him to do it. Because you can only steal 1 height. We can only steal with 1 height difference. So from 5 here to 7 here, we can't steal.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'd have to get right next to him, and it can't. The only other option would be to steal from one of the knights. If we can get their sword away from them, at least there's that, you know.
Well, can you pop behind that knight?
We can get behind this one, yeah.
And try and steal?
Yeah, we can get behind that guy and steal his sword. Who has the best sword, though? Just out of curiosity. He's got an iron sword. He's got an iron sword. And iron sword. Okay. They're all the same. His bravery is 47. His attack is 6. Bravery of 10, but attack 7. Bravery 56 and attack 7. He's the biggest threat.
Doesn't this one have the robe, though?
This one has the silken robe. This one, I think, has the chainmail. Yeah.
Yeah, and so does the other one.
Does he have the chainmail, or does he have a hempen robe? Hempen robe.
Oh.
Yeah. Close, because he has an iron helm. So it looks like he has the same equipment. At first glance. Absolutely. Let's do this. Let's get behind this guy, as suggested. And let's try to take his sword. That should help us. Reducing his damage. 29%. Fingers crossed. Nope. That's okay. This guy is going to hit Gorik. Oof. Auto potion, though. I don't think it's going to save him, though. I think Gorik's going down. Ooh, unless... No, you have to go in and resurrect Aelith. We have to resurrect Aelith here.
Thora.
Thora. Yeah, we have to resurrect Thora. Thank you. I often get the... Come on. There you go. 75%. Got her. Let's hope she doesn't go down right away. And Gorik's going down. Yeah. Ooh! 36 damage. We got lucky. He didn't die. But Thora did.
Again.
Uh-huh. I mean, at least it resets her death counter. Okay, now here is something we could do. We could... unfortunately, we can't get Aelith to do a chakra from where she's standing. But if we can put Aelith next to Gorik, we can do a chakra and heal both characters. We just have to make sure that they're on the same height level. So I'm thinking somewhere around here, the 0.5 height level. Gorik has a resurrect spell, which should be 100% effective, I think. Let's check it. Raise. Oh, and it's going to happen on this turn as well. Yeah, 100% chance and a 57... that we'd raise her up with 57 hit points. So she might survive the next attack. Might. But we'll see. So we could raise her and then put Gorik in a position where we could chakra. Since the AoE people are all both down, the black mages are both down, it doesn't matter if we put everybody together now.
Right.
So let's do that. Let's try to resurrect her. And then move to, like, here. And then we'll put Aelith here. And see if we can get Thora, if Thora comes up. If her turn comes up in time. See if we can get Thora here, and then we can chakra all three of these spots. Because Aelith will be in the middle. She can chakra herself and both of the two joining spots. And then we'll face this way, so the corpse, Delita's corpse, is at our back. There you go, 57. We gained a job level, so that's good. We're going to take some damage here, though. Oh, he crit. You little prick, Argath. Oh, I hate you so much. Alright, well, we could move in front of Argath and try to steal his weapon. That would make him almost useless. Or we could try to steal weapon from one of the knights. I think that's our best bet.
I would go with Argath at this point, because
he is just a pain in my ass. The problem is stealing from the front is never the best. It's always the worst percentage. You know, stealing head on, it's the hardest steal. Nope. 26%. And we're not going to get that much better on the knights anyway. Nope. That's a miss. Alright, Aelith. So, either we chakra with Aelith to heal herself and Thora right now, or we move over and try to resurrect Gorik. If we resurrect Gorik, even if it succeeds, two of the knights are going to go next.
yeah, I would do the chakra now, because you should have some time to res Gorik.
So yeah, we have 3 turns essentially, and Aelith is going pretty quickly. She's going again on turn 4.
Yeah.
So 2 knights are going to go and do some damage, and then Aelith is going to go. So if we chakra where we are and then move here, we'll be ready to res next turn.
Correct.
Now the only other option we could do, and this is an option, we could intimidate the one, I think it's this one back here. We could intimidate that guy and turn him into a chicken, and he'd be a chicken for 9 turns. Approximately. Yeah, because he's only got 10 bravery. And I think he's one of the ones that go, right? Yeah, he goes next. So we could intimidate him, turn him into a chicken, and then only Edmund and Argath are going to be... Well, Edmund's going to be a problem. Then Aelith goes again. Then the other knight goes. Then Thora goes. Then Argath goes again. And Thora can heal.
Okay.
So You think maybe get rid of him as a threat for now?
I mean, that would certainly help.
As opposed to healing? Because I think he's going to do something like 20-some damage anyway.
Yeah.
Probably. There you go. And as a chicken, he'll just run away for a little while. And then we just move here. And I think I'm going to face... So if I face that way, that'll get us taking the least amount of damage. Where's he going? He's going to hit... Oh, yeah, of course he is. He's going to hit Thora. So now Aelith goes again. If Aelith brings up Goric... So Aelith could bring up Goric. It's a 93% chance, so very good chance.
Better than before.
Right? And then Thora goes. Thora can potion, but she would have to choose between potioning herself to save herself or potioning Goric to keep Goric alive. I think this is our best bet.
Yeah.
And I don't know when Goric's going to go next. Unfortunately, when they're dead, when they're corpses, they don't show up in the turn order, which is annoying. We're not going to move with her. We're just going to wait. And then I'm going to face this way. Good. Oh, yeah, it takes out Goric again. I figured as much. So now, here's a thing that we can do. We can use either High Potion, which would give us back 70 HP, and just heal up Thora to keep her alive. Or we could Phoenix down, which is a 100% chance to resurrect, but it only gives Goric like 10 hit points. I'm thinking High Potion.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
And then we could leave her right where she is so that her turn comes up faster next turn. The other option would be to move her right next to Aelith to get ready for the chakra. But Aelith has to resurrect Goric first.
Right.
So it's going to take 2 turns.
Yeah.
Or next turn, Thora's turn comes around, we can move in and Phoenix down. And then Aelith could chakra, but she would only get herself and Goric. She wouldn't get Thora. So that's the trade-off. You know what I mean? Do we take 2 turns to resurrect Goric? Or do we resurrect him with Thora and then chakra with Aelith to heal him up a little bit? I don't know. And Mert's just going to be farting around doing his own thing. But at least he's full HP right now. I think he's just going to keep trying to steal that crossbow from Argath. So the other thing we have to keep an eye on is these corpses are going to expire. And if they turn into a crystal, the enemy are probably going to try and go for it. Mm-hmm. And if the enemy gets it before we do, not only do we lose out on the abilities that we could get from it, but they would also heal themselves to full.
Right. So what I would do, forgetting these few people right now, with Mert, move him over there to try and steal the crossbow. Yeah. And then, like, because right now that one's at 0.
Right, so it's going to pop soon.
Yeah, start moving Mert that direction.
I'll bet you, though, this chicken's going to get it before we do, no matter what we do. Because I think he's just way too fast. He's too close.
Can we kill the chicken?
He's got 110 hit points. It's going to take a while to kill that chicken. Even if Mert tries to hit him every turn, it's going to take like 5 turns to kill him. And I don't think anybody else is going to be in a position to do damage to him. Because we need to heal and we need to get everybody up. I think this crystal is probably gone. I think that crystal is going to be taken by the chicken. Unless the chicken all of a sudden decides to run over here.
Could happen.
It's possible. But, yeah, I don't know. I think he's just going to keep running over to this corner. And then, you know, when that pops, I think his first move is going to be to grab it. Which, it won't matter health-wise, because he's only missing 4 health anyway. For me, it's purely the fact that we're going to lose out on the abilities. Mm-hmm. If it does turn into a crystal. Yeah. But, anyway. So, the decision for Thora, really, do we let her next turn come sooner?
I would, yeah.
Do we move and get ready to resurrect? And then her turn will come later, but we can resurrect first thing.
Yeah, but the res is pretty good with It's a 93% chance.
Yeah, with Aelith.
Yeah.
So she can resurrect with pretty high efficacy, and then Thora could move in and hit Gork with a high potion.
Right.
So we could do that.
That's what I would do.
So we just
I would
leave her
just-
where she is.
Oh, yeah, I would wait.
Let's face this way, though. Maybe keep the knight where he is. Oh, no. Yay, auto potion! So we get 6 extra health out of that, because he only did 24 damage. Treasure chest. Okay, so that corpse...
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter too much if the chicken gets it. He'll probably still go for it, and he'll grab the item that was in it, but we're going to miss out on whatever item that was. Which is a shame, but still. Argath moved to where we can't get to him again. Mm-hmm. You little prick. So we have a choice. I can either move behind this knight and try to steal his sword, move to the side of this one and try to steal his, or we could go after the chicken. And I think the steal percentage is better on a chicken, specifically because...
Well, isn't this the one that has the silken robe?
I think it might be. Yeah.
So I would go try and steal the robe.
We could. So at least we'd get that out of it. Oops, not attack. Steal. Armor. 46%. Got it. Nice. So now that chicken might actually not be able to get to the treasure chest. Nope. No, he has to go around us. Alright, Aelith. You need to resurrect. Get me back up, please. Again. There you go, 23 HP. And we'll just wait and face that way. Okay, Goric. We could try to heal. If we cure, it is going to take effect this turn, essentially. It's going to take effect right after we go, and then Thora goes again. So, what is Thor at? 97, 88. So we could essentially cast right here, and it would hit Goric and Aelith. Or we could cast it here, and it would hit Goric and Thora. But we can't hit all three. We gotta heal Goric. 48 hit points he would get. I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking right here.
Yeah.
And then we'll just wait. And we'll face this way. Alright, at least he's at 71 and she's full now. So now we can move in and throw a potion on Goric just to heal him up to full. So at least chances are he would, be fine next turn.
Or, and hear me out.
Yep.
Right? Because we don't know when that black mage is gonna turn into a crystal/treasure chest.
Right, it's still got one. It's going to be 2 turns, essentially, but we don't know exactly when his turn cycles. Or her turn.
We could start moving our black mage up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that.
And throw some magic on Argath.
Yeah, we could do that too. Or the chicken.
Or the chicken.
Because I want to kill all 3 knights before we really do much to Argath. Just in case. Because I'm pretty sure you have to kill him. I'm pretty sure you have to get him down to 0.
You do.
Okay. I just didn't know, because some battles, the main enemy, you only have to take them down to like 20% HP or something like that. You only have to take them down to low HP.
The victory condition is KO Argath.
Okay, so that suggests that you have to take them all the way down, which makes sense. I just can't remember. It's been years since I've played, since I've done this, so I can't remember. Okay, so if we move, so that's the question. Do we want to heal Goric, or to just give him a better chance, a fighting chance of doing other things, or do we do damage? Neither of the knights are really missing. Oh, this one is. 82 out of 130 hit points.
I would do damage to that one. Keep hitting him.
Yeah, we can take him down. It'd be a shame to miss his equipment, but it's going to take us a while to steal it. So, what if we go here?
Are you going to be out of range?
I don't know. He goes on turn 4. Our spell will hit on turn 2. So we can hit him right now. I don't think we'll be out of range, because I want to cast here anyway. And I think if we go up here, I don't think we'll be out of range.
Okay.
I think we'll be fine. I think it'll actually be in even closer range. Because if we cast on him, it'll hit Goric as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, either way, if we move first or if we cast first, it doesn't matter. So I'll cast right here. And then we'll move there. And then we'll put our back to the corpse. 54 damage. Auto potion helps, but we still took 24 damage, essentially. Thunder! Boom, 58.
Nice.
Okay, now what do we do? So we can intimidate one of these knights. So here's the choice. We either start intimidating the knights and turn them into chickens as well. That'll make it so that we can steal without hassle, right? Or we just take them out. Because I could probably move next to this knight and do some decent damage. I don't know if she can do 24, but she might be able to. But if we intimidate them and turn them into chickens, it will take 3 turns to do that. 2 turns for this guy, though, right? No, 3 for him. 2 for him. So it'll take 2 turns to turn him into a chicken. 3 turns to turn this guy into a chicken.
I mean, you could definitely do the intimidate on that one.
On this one up here?
I'm pretty sure Goric can take this one out.
Yeah, probably. And Goric goes 4th. This guy goes 2nd. So he is going to go before Goric. He'll probably hit Goric.
I don't think for 71.
No, probably not. Intimidate isn't going to hit that guy up there yet, though. Right? No, we have to move up there. So let's go here. And then we'll intimidate. 95% chance. Got him. Good. And I'll probably face this way. That way, oof, 42 damage and no auto potion. That sucked. Alright, so that we have... So, the reason why I put her there is because then if I move Goric here, or even Mert, I could chakra all 3 of these spaces. Because they're all the same height.
Yeah, but now Mert can go for the treasure chest.
Mert can now go for the treasure chest.
Can he reach it?
He can. So he can reach it. We might want to take a shot first, though. Because I think we can take a shot from here on the knight. Yeah. We can't hit the chicken, unfortunately.
Too close.
But if I move to the treasure chest, I might be able to hit the chicken. That's not a bad idea. If we move to the treasure chest and hit the chicken, which I think we can. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 up and 1 over, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 up and 1 over. So we should be able to hit him. So if we go over there and we hit the chicken, I don't care if we kill this chicken, because the rest of his gear, while interesting, and I would take it, the iron helm I could definitely use. The bronze shield and the iron sword would be meh. I wouldn't mind getting him off the board.
Right.
He is going to be a chicken for another 7 turns, though. So he is, effectively, he's out of the battle for now.
Right, but if you can...
Or we could take this guy out of the battle faster, but he's only going to take 1 more turn of Intimidate.
Right.
To turn into a chicken anyway. For a few turns, at least. What do you think? Kill the chicken or kill the other guy?
I would hit the chicken.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Red Hood! Nice! Yeah. I'll take it. 48 damage. Nice. Good hit. What I really want to do is steal that crossbow away from Argath. Alright, so Goric could actually move up here, and honestly, he'd probably cast a heal on all of us. Now, he could go after this knight and take him down. I don't know if he can do 24 damage in a hit, though. When is his cure going off? Turn 3? So Argath and Isilton are going to go first, which means Goric could go down if Argath hits him. Who's Isilton? Is it this guy? No, that's Edmund.
It's this one.
It's this one? No, that's Wrath.
Oh, is it
it's the chicken? It's the chicken, so it doesn't matter. All right, so Argath is the only one that's going to be a problem here. What do you think? We have two choices. Either go here and cast the Cure spell and hope Argath doesn't kill Goric. Or move Goric, like, here, right? Move him away from Argath and hide him behind here. And then try to Cure. Because this knight is not going to move before the Cure goes off. I could Cure just Goric.
Yeah.
Or I could speed him up. I could use Tailwind. I could use Tailwind on Thora. Or Aelith. Or Thora. So we could either use Tailwind to speed somebody up, or just move Goric all the way over here and like hide him from Argath and heal. Because I think the crossbow would have a hard time getting past the barrier here.
Mm-hmm.
I would say we could try to hide Goric back here, but I think Argath could still hit him.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I could try to hide here. I don't know if Argath can hit that spot. He might be able to.
Oh, I think so. I think that's too open.
So, what do you think? Back off and heal a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, this knight will probably still hit us. But at least Argath won't, and this knight can't reach.
Correct.
Well, let's give it a try. At least we can maybe save Goric. And then we'll face this way, so our back is to the wall. Argath decides to potion the chicken. That's an interesting move there, buddy.
Alright.
But the chicken just, he's going for the corner.
Weird choice.
Yeah. There's our cure. So at least Goric is somewhat safe. And, alright, so Aelith. Aelith is going to intimidate, because we can turn that other guy into a chicken. Here's the downside. Well, not the downside to intimidate, but the downside to what's happening right now is if this guy, even if he turns into a chicken, if that corpse pops,
Oh, I know.
he's going for it. So, let's wait and then face that way. Thora. So, Thora can use a potion to just kind of heal up.
Can't Thora steal?
Thora can't steal, no.
That's
Only
the other guy.
Yeah,
Mert.
only Mert can steal. So, Thora can either potion to heal herself up a bit, or cast a black mage spell. I mean, we could probably take this guy out. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to go right away. Whoever she casts Thunder on, it's going to hit right away. So we could cast Thunder on this guy. We could move and cast Thunder on this guy. We just need to move up 1, 2. I know. That's the downside, is the Black Mage corpse is right there. I mean, honestly, I don't care if Thora gets it. I don't care if Aelith gets it. I would prefer Goric get it, actually. But Goric is way out of position, so it's going to take him at least 2 turns to get there. But we could take out that knight. I think we have the battle now. It's just how we finish it. So this knight does, like, I want to get the chainmail and I want to get the iron helm. And at this point, I don't think we're in danger anymore.
I would agree.
So I think we save him. I think we don't kill him.
Okay.
I'm thinking honestly that we probably just heal.
Okay.
And then... yeah, we just use a potion, even, because that'll bring her up to 103. And I think between that knight and Argath, I don't think they can kill anybody on the board right now.
Yeah.
And hopefully when the crystal pops, we can still grab it with somebody. Just wait right here. Good, so the chicken's going now, which means even if the crystal pops, he's not going to get it. One of us will get it first. Alright, so I think we move again with Gorik, because now even if Argath hits him, he'll be okay. We could move here, and I'm pretty sure Gorik has enough movement to get to the crystal. Just depends on what turn order goes where, you know. Now our choice is either do something, cast a spell, heal with a cure, Tailwind to increase his speed, so he goes faster next turn, or do nothing, and his turn will come up faster next turn anyway. But if we Tailwind, all his future turns will come a little faster.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Tailwind Gorik. Yeah. It's not going to increase his turns by a ton, but it's a start. Mert! Alright, Mert. Oh, so we can't get around the chicken to go steal from Argath. So I think the only thing we can really do is steal from the chicken. I mean, I could attack, but let's grab that Iron Helm at the very least.
Okay.
What's his bravery now? 3? Yeah, he's gonna be a chicken for like 6 more turns. 7 more turns. What did I want? The helmet? 52%. Got it. That works. And then he's just going to go into the corner. Yeah, and he's just going to stay there for the rest of the turns that he's a chicken. That guy's moving away, and... ooh, he doesn't have any heals. So, yeah, he's kind of out of the battle for now as well. Okay, then. How about... so he's got a bravery of 8, which means he's going to turn into a chicken in a couple... or he's going to turn back from a chicken in a couple of turns. If we move Aelith here, I can intimidate him again, and he'll be a chicken for like 10 turns more. So, yeah, why not? Oh, we can't reach him.
I guess that's why.
That's why. Alright, well, we can intimidate Argath at least. 72% chance to work, though. Ugh, of course it missed. Where's he going? And, okay, that's fine. 24 damage, auto potion. Hey, we gain HP off of it. There's the crystal. Who's going next? Gorik, perfect. I'm getting the crystal on Gorik. Ooh, actually, wait. Before I do that, let's find out if Gorik can actually make it. So he's got a jump of 4 and a move of 5. He should be able to. I don't think this is 4 height difference, right? 1 to 4 is 3 height difference. Yeah, he can jump up here and he'll be able to make it to the crystal. That's fine.
Okay, where can the mage move?
Let's find out.
So can the mage move back to reach that knight?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to be 5 range. I don't think her spells are. Let's find out. A range of 4, but a radius of 2, which means it'll cast on the 4th tile, and it'll hit the 5th tile.
Okay.
So if her move takes her to here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll cast on the 4th tile, and it'll hit the 5th tile.
Okay.
So it will
and
hit
goes
him.
7th.
And he goes 7th.
When will fire go off? Or thunder go off?
Right away.
Okay.
So yeah, we should be able to thunder him and take him down right away. Now the downside is, obviously we won't be able to steal from him, right? He's got the chainmail and the iron helm, which I want.
Okay.
Bronze shield and iron sword, which I don't. But I also want his crystal. I think we've been dragging this battle out enough What do you think?
Doesn't the other guy have chainmail? Oh no, the other guy has the hempen rope.
Right, which I don't care about. You think we've dragged this battle out enough? We should probably finish it.
And that's on you.
So if we cast it here, that should kill him.
Hopefully. That's the idea, right?
Right. Let's see. There he goes. Alright, so hopefully he turns into a crystal. We'll grab this one on Goric. And we get Shell, Blizzara, and Echo Herbs. Nice. So Blizzara is a really good find on this one. And Shell is probably the second best out of these three. But we get all three is fantastic. I love it. So, what if we Cure? Cure is going to go off on turn 3. Who's going before that? Edmund, then Aelith, then Goric. Okay. If that's the case, she needs to move. So what if we cast it here? Because Aelith has to come down and hit the chicken anyway, right? With Intimidate.
Yeah, but is that Edmund?
This is... Yes.
Hmm.
Edmund is going before Aelith.
Edmund's gonna move.
Yeah, Edmund is going to move. He's probably... So if I have to guess, I'd say Edmund is probably going to try to move to that corner with the other chicken. But it's possible he might move over here. Either way, if we take Aelith and move her to this spot, we might still be able to hit him if he goes here. But if he goes this way, we won't.
Yeah.
No matter what. But if he doesn't go here, if he goes the other way, we can at least try to intimidate Argath again, I think. I think that's probably our better bet. This way we can definitely cure Goric.
Right.
And depending on where Edmund moves, we can try to cure Aelith as well. Ooh. Okay, fine. He took the spot in the cure. You know, I should have realized that was going to happen.
That's kind of what I was trying to get you to realize.
Yeah, I said it at the beginning of the match, too. At the beginning of the mission, I said that's probably what they do, or what they're going to do. That's alright. We'll heal everybody. That's fine. I mean, he's almost full anyway. He's only missing 4 hit points.
Right.
So who cares? We'll just intimidate him and make him run around as a chicken for that much longer. There. So what? So we heal the enemy. Okay. So we got most of what I wanted from... Or we got basically everything I wanted from this guy. We could continue to steal and get his sword and his shield. I don't really care that much. I'm not going to use those as much. The other 2 items I'll use. The helmet, everything else.
You need to go get that crossbow.
Yeah, I need to get the crossbow. We can't make it there in time, though.
Well, no, but you can make it there, and then you can probably go back and hit him.
You think we can shoot him from there?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea that
1,
I would...
2, 3. It hits on 3, 4, and 5?
I think?
I think that's what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it does hit 5, but I think because of the height difference, it won't hit here, but I think it does hit 5. So if that's the case, we can't move as far. We have to move 1 tile short. Because if we move here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just out of range. I think we have to move here.
Okay.
We could still hit that chicken, though. Yep. Perfect. That's exactly it. Get him. Nice. 48 damage. Good going, Mert. And face that way. Chicken's going to run away. He's going to run all the way to this back corner. Oh, do we have anybody with move find item? So that's a no. She has move +1. Pretty sure Mert doesn't. No, he's got move +2. Move +2. And I know Goric doesn't have it. Nope, I didn't bring anybody with move find item, so... What items did we miss, Pita? What items can we not get now because of that? Because of my Guffaw. So it's usually right down here, and then what I want is the good item. What good items did we miss?
1 silken robe, 1 chainmail, 1 ringmail.
Oh, I think that's a good one to get to.
And 1 bronze shield.
All right, I don't care about the bronze shield, but all 3 other items I really kind of want. Oh, that was a bad mistake. You know, if I was playing this off stream, if I was playing this by myself, I would, right now, realizing that, I'd reset and do the battle over again.
I have no doubt.
She knows me too well.
Also, sucks to suck.
Yeah, pretty much. That is my life right there. Pretty much. Okay, so it's Thora's turn. Thora is probably just going to black magic somebody to death, but, I mean, there's really not much else she can do at this point. So...
Thor should go run after that fucking chicken. Oh, sorry.
Isn't that a bad... Well, so I don't necessarily... Like, I try to stay away from the F word, but I don't...
I'm really sorry. I've been trying to, but then I said it and realized that I used that like a comma. So...
Fair enough. No, I don't care too much, and I certainly don't care if people do it in chat. But I try not to use it on stream. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal at all.
There is one F word I don't use, and it's not that one.
Okay.
What?
Anyway.
Listen, I don't shame people. I include everyone.
Oh. Ooh, that F. Well, yeah. I mean that. I don't even think about that because that.
Yes, because people shouldn't use it.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course not.
When people say, "Oh, the F word," that's the one I think of.
Interesting, because I don't even think of it. Like I don't think of it because I just don't use it. But that makes perfect sense. We can't hit anybody, so she's out of range of everybody. So she's just gonna have to wait for her next turn. We could use a potion just to get her some job points. Yeah, at this point, I don't care. We're wasting...
Can't you, like, throw a rock?
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't have Squire abilities.
I haven't played this in so long.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm like, can't you throw shit?
Yeah, I mean, you would think. Like, why is that a Squire skill, right? It takes a Squire to be able to pick up a rock and toss it at somebody. What, is a knight too good to do that? Like, a knight is, like, that's beneath me. I would never pick up a stone and throw it at somebody.
That sounds correct.
And black mages are like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Anyway, yeah, let's just get some job points on her, and what the heck. Goric. I think we're going to do with Goric is we're actually going to Tailwind. If I can get Mert, I'll get Mert. Yeah, so he can steal faster.
Be a better thief.
Yeah.
Be a faster thief.
Right, be a faster thief. Get more attempts, at the very least.
Thief more.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Oh, good, a miss. But he did move away from Mert. That's where the came from. Gotcha. Did we intimidate him already? Yeah, he's at 0 bravery, so he's going to be a chicken for a while. We could... you know what we could do?
Can we hit the chicken?
We could hit the chicken, but I'm thinking we praise Mert because I think his steal percentage has something to do with his bravery as well. I think the higher his bravery is, the better percent chance he'll be able to steal.
Oh, yeah?
So I think if we increase his bravery, we can get him to steal more. Ugh, but of course it missed. I think we only had like a 68% chance to succeed anyway. He's just going to move into the corner. Yep, chicken in the corner. We can steal from Argath now, but we're doing it from the front, so it's better than nothing. Steal. Give me that crossbow. 27%. Nope. That's okay. We'll get it. We will get it. At some point, we are getting that crossbow.
Aha, the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken's dead now. The chicken is going to be fried in a minute. Let's move. See, I'm afraid of if I move to this side of the chicken, I think the chicken is going to change his position and try to go over here. He's just going to run away from us. But if we move like here, or maybe even here, I don't think he will. I don't know.
I mean, what's your general plan?
To praise Mert again.
Okay.
And we can't reach him from here.
Right.
It's 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 tiles up. So if we go here, if we go, nope, stop it. Stop. There. If we go there, then it's 1, 2, 3 tiles up, but it's 2 tiles up and 1 tile over. I think we can still hit Mert from there.
Yeah, probably.
So I think that's our best chance. I wonder, though, just out of curiosity, can we entice this guy? No, still 25%. Never mind. I'll bet you entice is just
You hit the wrong one. You hit the wrong one.
Did I? Intimidate.
You don't want to intimidate.
Yeah, I don't want to intimidate Mert. Thank you. Well, when I selected Mert, it would say like -4 bravery, so, or -20 bravery, and I'd probably notice then, but there's no guarantee, so thank you. That would be bad. Intimidate Mert and undo some of the work that we've already done. So 68%. Hopefully it works. Nope. Come on. Frickin' XCOM butting its nose in where it doesn't belong. Oh, anyway, let's see if we can tailwind Mert again. Yes, good. We can tailwind him right from here. Get some extra steel turns. I think Argath has some decent armor, too. Right? Yeah, the chainmail's good. The barbute is really good. The round shield is pretty good. The power gauntlet is good. And the Night Slayer is excellent. So, I want to steal everything off of him. Alright, time to barbecue a chicken. In fact, we actually have the spell with which to do it. Wahaha. 100... Okay, wait a minute. I bet you it is more damage with fire on the chicken than it is with thunder, and I bet you it's a reference to barbecuing a chicken. I'll bet you that's what this is. Oh, come on. Oh, Square Enix, you're... Well, it would have been Squaresoft at the time, I think. Oh, Squaresoft. You missed out. It should have been extra damage. Even if it was like 3 extra damage or something.
Well, isn't Thunder more like a lightning spell?
Yeah, Thunder's the lightning spell.
So, technically, they're both barbecue.
Yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, that is true. Alright, we're going to take him out. Oh, hold on. When does this take effect? Right away. And he doesn't go till 7th turn. So, yeah, he's done. He's out of here. In fact, what that means is we can move him, or move her, back to everybody else.
And
you think
crystal.
we should... Yeah, you think we should go after the crystal with her?
I mean...
Actually, let's check her status real quick. So, knight abilities. She doesn't have very many knight abilities, so she could probably learn a few. This is Thora. Thora's going to be our healer, though. Because Thora has... Thora's zodiac sign is actually the most compatible with Goric.
Okay.
So anything that Thora does is going to have extra effect on Goric. Mm-hmm. So that's why I want her to be a healer. So she doesn't need knight abilities. Really. I could use them on Mert. I could use them on Goric. Although I think Goric and Mert both have a decent amount of knight abilities already. Well, they have some. But I could use extra knight abilities on them. More so than Thora. Knight. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'd rather get them on Goric. I really want Ren power, speed, MP, and magic. Let's try to move Goric over there, I guess.
Okay. What'd you do with Thora? What did you do?
I haven't done anything yet. We just cast the spell. I think I'm going to move over here and block Argath from that corpse. Just to be kind of a speed bump he has to go around. Boom! Watch him go for that one now, though. 24 and blind. I don't care if we're blind, though. That's not a big deal.
Right, but he's going to try and go back up there.
Yeah.
Because with the crossbow, Argath always wants the highest.
Yeah, high ground. You're right. Well, Argath is... Excuse me. Argath is going to go... So we're going to get 2 turns with Goric, 2 turns with Mert, 2 turns with Aelith, all before Argath can go. I think we can block him.
Okay.
I think we can block him with Aelith if nobody else. So I think Goric is going to make his way over to this crystal.
Okay.
Because that's it, right? We just have 2 corpses right now?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to make my way over here, and we're going to Tailwind Goric again. Or this time. That way he moves faster and can get the crystals faster. Mert.
Oh, you can get behind him.
You can get behind him. Good call. Let's steal... Nope, not Gil. That's for when we've stolen everything else off of his body. Then we pick the pockets that he doesn't have. So how do you steal Gil from somebody when you've already stolen their armor, their helmet, their weapon, their shield, their boots?
So I feel, and this is just me, that if they have armor on, they have to have something underneath that.
One would think, otherwise it would chafe.
Yeah, otherwise that would chafe. Like nobody's business.
All right, fair enough. So he's still got clothing, so he technically still could have pockets.
Well, no, it's a guy. Definitely has pockets.
All right, fair enough.
And they're deep. Those pockets go all the way down to his knees. He can carry his wallet, his girlfriend's wallet, his phone, her phone.
Fair enough.
His gym clothes.
Fair enough. And they're fantasy RPG pockets, so they're like bottomless.
Absolutely. They're Mary Poppins' bag.
Pretty much. All right, we got a 39% chance to grab the crossbow, so let's try that. Oh, finally.
That 17-in-1 shampoo that you guys get to use.
Right.
My lotion for specific to my left elbow.
Oh, fair enough. All fair enough.
And that's one pocket.
Get one pocket. All right, so Argath now is pretty much useless. He can't shoot us anymore. What can he do? What abilities does he have? All right, so he's got Arts of War and items. Arts of War is a knight ability, or the knight skill. He is a knight. Arts of War means he could technically rend armor and stuff, but we equipped everybody with safeguard, so all of our armor should be safe. The only other thing he could do is rend power, so to bring our attack power down, or rend magic and bring our magic down. Or he just pop potions, essentially, and just heal himself. But if we're going to steal all his crap anyway, I at this point, I don't care what he does. The thing is, though, I don't think he's going to go for higher ground.
Well, now he probably won't.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the crossbow anymore. He's probably just going to try to go face-to-face or like get behind somebody and just punch him in the back of the head. But we'll see. Because all of his stuff is now melee-based. All of his abilities are now melee range. So...
Remember, we have that other knight.
Yeah, we still have that crystal to get whenever that one pops. We've got this chicken.
We do have a chicken.
What we could do is we could kind of block this chicken, try to force him back into this corner so he's a little closer to everybody. I'd rather go up and praise Mert and see if we can increase his steal chances. Because even if that chicken goes to the corner, we can chase him down quick enough. Let's go praise Mert. Mert, you do... Or not.
Seriously?
Or we can't praise Mert because, and this is why, because Mert is on the 0.5 height, and she's on 4. I think, let's find out. Hold on. Yep, vertical of 3. Because he's on 0.5, and she's on 4, so that's 3.5 difference. Oh, son of a... Alright, fine.
Son of Pearl.
Son of Pearl. Let's try this. Let's praise herself.
What is that?
Well, it's going to increase her bravery, hopefully. Anyway, yeah, she missed. I figured she might. But it will... The higher the bravery, the more chance their reactionary ability takes effect. So, auto potion. So the more often, when she gets hit, the more often she'll use auto potion. I want to get everybody's bravery up to like 80, 90, or 80, 85, I should say. I think if they go too high, though, they threaten to leave the party. They threaten to leave the roster and leave the game, period. If they go too low, if they go below like 15 or 20, they leave. I think if they go too high, if they go above like 85, they'll leave. And faith. Same thing with faith. If they go too low or too high, I think they leave. Thora. What can Thora do? Honestly, not much. I mean, we could go up and, like, smack Argath in the face. Honestly. I mean, we can cast a black magic spell on him.
Well,
we could hit him with,
for
like...
a hot minute, though.
Yeah.
And you'll hit Mert.
Right. Well, I mean, we don't have to hit Mert. I just want to see... The only way to see how much damage it'll do to the target is to actually target the target. You can cast it here, but it won't show you how much damage it does to anybody. Because it only shows how much damage you do to the center target. So we could cast it on him and do 65 damage, but it won't go off until...
5.
Turn 5. And... Oh, it goes off before he moves, though. So we could hit him. Eh, what the heck. Let's do that. It's only going to do 65 damage. It won't kill him. And that way we can just keep her where she is for now. Goric. Goric, I think, is going to... Tailwind himself again. Yeah, we can't reach Mert. I would Tailwind Mert if I could right now, but let's do Goric. And then we'll go back and just stand right next to the...
Oh, yeah.
The corpse. Because I think we're one tile away from hitting it from where we are. I would just stay where we are if I could reach it. But this shows me that we can't reach that tile either, because this is the direct line. Nope.
Oh.
This is the direct line, so, like, this is as far as you can move. And I couldn't move this far and one over. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to hit that corpse anyway. So essentially we either just move like closer or get right up next to it, one way or the other.
Yeah, might as well get right up next to it.
And then, because either way we're going to have to move on top of it next turn anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Why not? And we'll just face that way. Okay, we can't praise from here.
Right,
so
you can't praise from there.
Yeah, we gotta move down. Let's move right next to Argath, and we'll block him off from going this direction. So that he can't keep retreating that way. Speechcraft. Praise and Mert. There we go. 68%. There you go, 4 bravery. Mert, you are awesome. And then we'll steal again. Let's steal shield, right? Because if we steal the shield, he won't be able to block our steals. So it just takes 1 extra barrier from stealing away. Nope, 44% chance. Oh well. And then we'll just wait. Chicken moves to the corner. Boom! No, she was just out of range.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure I didn't move her. But he auto-potioned anyway, of course he did. But yeah, I was keeping track of that. 24 damage, and Argath gained a level. Oh well. Goric. I'm going to Tailwind Goric again, and then we'll just leave him where he's standing. The corpse should pop soon. Then we'll snag it and head over to the other corpse. And get behind... We can actually trap Argath in this time. Shield. 44%. Got it. Nice. See, check this out. We can actually trap Argath. He cannot move from that square now. Now, the only problem is, we do that. This chicken, there is a possibility the chicken might be able to get that corpse. Unless Gork gets to it faster, you know. But even if Gork gets over there, the chicken might still be able to go around him to grab it. It's either that or block in Argath. You know, either we chase after the chicken or we block in Argath. I think we block in Argath.
Yeah.
Now we can have some fun. So we could either praise, which I think is what I'm going to do, or we could just keep intimidating Argath, and that would actually reduce the amount of damage he does. But I think he's only doing 24 damage right now, so that's not that big a deal. So we'll try to praise Mert again. Nope. 68% chance. That has not worked 68% of the time. It just has not.
I don't think that's how percentages technically work.
Fair. So we can attack Argath just to get some job points. The funny part about this, though, is I think we've got the Thunder Rod equipped. And when you hit with a rod, if it's the Thunder Rod, the Fire Rod, or the Ice Rod, when you hit a target, there's a small chance, I want to say it's like a 25% chance, that when you hit, it will do the physical damage, which is only 9 damage right now, but it will also cast that spell on the target.
Fun.
So if it does, we won't kill Argath. I shouldn't, anyway, because it should only do like 65 damage or whatever.
Yeah, but Argath has auto potion, so...
Right, so we'll see what happens. But I want to see it happen, though. Because we haven't seen it happen yet. Nope. Oh, well. So we did 9 damage to him, but he healed up 30, so
yeah.
We actually gave him hit points by doing that. I honestly don't care. Ugh, Goric. Alright, we're going to Tailwind again. Hopefully that makes us that much faster than the chicken. And we can get over to the other corpse quickly. Watch it turn into crystal right now. Nope, not yet. He's going in the corner. No, he's not going in the corner.
Well, he is.
A corner, sure. Raph, you turned into a crystal, buddy.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Now give us some really good abilities. I'll praise Mert again, or try to. 4 bravery. All right. So our steal percentage, I think, last time was 44, but unfortunately we got the shield, didn't we?
Yeah.
We just stole the shield. So the steal percentage, I was gonna try to compare. I was kind of hoping we didn't steal the shield, because I was gonna compare that steal percentage to this one and see if the 4 bravery made a difference at all. You know, it's 44%, but I don't know if that was the same percentage as before. It was with the shield.
Yeah.
But stealing different pieces of equipment has a different percent chance. So there's no way to really find out for sure. But we missed. Well, if we get the next increase, then we can check it
Yep.
to the next one. So that was 44. Goric, grab the crystal. Yeah, we don't get any abilities from it. Seriously? Come on.
That was useful.
Uh-huh. Alright, fine. We're going to Tailwind again, and then get our butts over to the other crystal. Watch the other one turn into a treasure chest. Doesn't matter what way we face at this point. 24 damage, and auto potion fixes it. We're good. Yeah, what the heck? Let's just attack him again. I want to see the spell. No. That's alright. He heals himself to full. Yeah, keep wasting your potions, Argath. Alright, Speechcraft. Not intimidate, praise. Thank you. Work, work, work! Nope. There we go. Do we go around back or do we go around the front?
Think around. Oh.
I know, it's hard to see, isn't it? Well, we have a straight shot around the back. But if we go up this, we get a straight shot that way anyway. So I think it's about the same distance. I'm thinking we go here.
Yeah.
And then Tailwind again. Just to get us there ASAP. So he should stay... Nope. Okay. I guessed wrong. I was going to say he should stay there because the AI shouldn't go after a crystal that hasn't popped yet, but maybe he does. Maybe the AI keeps track. What were we trying to steal? The helm, right? I think.
I thought it was the armor, but...
Was it the armor? Let's find out what he has. He's got helm, armor, and accessory. So let's check... Actually, here's a good way to do it. Watch this. We're going to check steal percentage. 49. Okay.
For what?
So 49 for the helmet. 44 for the armor. And then 49 for the accessory. So 49, 44, 49. Let's steal the helmet. Nope, missed. All right, so 49%. If we can get the bravery to work, then we'll check the percentage next time. Nope. No spell. But she's getting job points. And she's sharing them with everybody else. The more she gets, the more Black Mage job points everybody else gets.
The hell?
He just jumped up the...
Yeah, your hand's in the way. That's why I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
You're just like, with your hand.
Sorry about that. I'm blocking the screen so Pita can't see. I'm going to Tailwind again. But we should be able to make the crystal next turn. So it all depends. Does the crystal pop? And then when it pops, does the chicken go first or do we go first? Argath is just flailing away. Okay. Praise. Nope. Praise. There we go. Got it. Okay. So it was 49, 44, 49. Let's find out. Steel helmet. 49%. So it did not change. So either that means bravery doesn't have the effect that I thought it might, or it's just not enough bravery. It's not enough of an increase.
Yeah.
4 points. Alright, here we go. We're going to move in front of the chicken. And... I don't know, I mean, we could throw a stone at the chicken. Want to throw a stone at the chicken?
Yeah.
18 damage, 75% chance to hit. 9 and it knocked him back. Nice. That was the perfect result, too, because now he's not going to be able to reach it, no matter what.
And he ran away.
Yep, he's like, oh, that's it. I'm giving up. I can't reach it, so I'm out of here. Alright, praise. Nope, missed. Come on. Come on. Usually, I don't know. Usually I find Final Fantasy Tactics has better odds than XCOM. But that hasn't been the case lately. Alright. Steel. Helm. Got it. Okay, so it was 44 for the armor and 49 for the accessory. So that's what we've got left.
Yes. And then all
Gorik.
his gil.
Right, and then all his gil. All the gil. Come on.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, exactly. That was worth everything we just did.
It totally was.
To heal 2 HP and 1 MP.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but that
You know what?
that chicken was a stone's throw away.
That's true. We were able to smack the chicken in the face with a stone and knock him back. He was literally a stone throw away. Alright. Argath keeps picking on Thora. Nobody said he was smart. Speechcraft. Praise. Let's give Mert some more bravery. There we go. Good. Let's see if 8 bravery makes a difference. Gorik. Chase after that chicken and keep hitting him in the butt with stones. Poor chicken. We're just torturing the thing. 18 HP this time. Boom. And we're just knocking him forward.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's coming to play.
The chicken's a little pissed off now. Let's steal the armor. That was 44%?
Yes.
Okay. And it's still 44, so... Got it. Nice. Alright, Argath, you're going to be walking around in your skivvies in a minute. He's only got 73 HP now, because every piece of armor you take off of him, obviously, it reduces his max HP. So he's only got a max of 73. So, wait a minute. I wonder. Hold on. Hold on. He's got a max of 73. That was risky. We might have just ended the battle right there. Because, didn't the Thunder Spell do 65 to him last time?
Maybe?
I think it did. So if we hit with 9 physically with the staff, or with the rod, and then the spell hits, and it does 65, that's 74 points of damage. He's only got 73 health.
Yeah.
That would end the battle.
Yeah.
So we should probably stop doing that. At least for now. Another stone, or do we just smack the chicken in the face? I mean, I want to kill the chicken ASAP. And his equipment, I'd like to get the iron helm. Iron sword, bronze shield would be okay. But what do you think?
How many HP does the chicken have?
The chicken has 78. So we either smack him in the face with a knife, or we smack him in the face with a stone.
It might take a lot of stones.
I think so, too. Oh, it might take a lot of smacking in the face with a knife, though, too. 30. So instead of 18, we're doing 30. Oh, that's right. We've got a staff, because Gorik is a white mage, not a black mage. So we got a staff. And not a chemist. I think that's what I had him as last time. Chemists use knives. White mages use staves. Or staves. Speechcraft, thank you. Praise. Nope, not entice. Praise. My fat fingers hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. 4 bravery. And, yep, Argath. Oh, 42 damage.
That's not acceptable.
And now Argath can escape. So, he can run away.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Exactly. We got the armor, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we only have the accessory.
And that's 49% still. So 12 bravery doesn't do it. I don't think bravery is going to matter. Gorik. Smack the chicken in the face again. Good thing is, if we kill the chicken, Gorik will be right there to get the crystal. And we'll just wait. Alright, can we... Yep, we can get right alongside. And then do not hit him in the face this time. How about we potion ourselves just for the heck of it? Because we did take a crit.
2, I think, actually.
And then we'll move here, and now we've got him blocked in again. Actually, I don't know. He might have the jump.
I think he can jump.
You think? You think he has enough jump ability to get up that ledge?
I don't know if he does, but I know he can.
Let's try to bravery Mert again. There you go. Good job. Chicken's running away. No, Chicken's not running away. He's like, he gave up. Chicken just gave up. He's like, that's it. I got
Chicken's like, come at me, bro.
Basically.
Can I get my bravery up before you kill me?
Actually, what bravery is he at? He's at 8. So it would take him 2 turns, and he'd turn back into a knight. And he's got all his stuff, so... I mean, he wouldn't hit very hard, but he would still hit. Alright. Goodbye. 75% chance. Watch him dodge it. Oh, there we go.
It was a good run, Chicken.
And then we'll move here just to prevent Argath from going after. Oh, we'll get another turn. because our speed is so fast. We just did 2 turns in a row. I mean, I'm going to focus. I don't want Goric any faster than he is already, so we're just going to focus. We'll increase Gorik's attack power. Maybe we can one-hit Argath with Goric at the end. Ooh, here, we'll check. What is Argath's jump? He has a jump of 3. He's on a height 0.5, and that's 4. Nope, 3.5. Accessory, give me that power glove. Nintendo, it's mine.
Does he have anything else?
No, I think that's it. Let's find. Let's check real quick. No, that's it. That's it. Argath is done.
I will take your gill.
Yes, I will take your gill now, thank you. So, wait, hold on. What bravery is Mert at? 80. So we can increase Mert's bravery to 100 during the battle, and then he'll get, for all of the bravery increases we got, he gets to keep a quarter of it permanently. So for every 4 that we hit him with, he gets to keep 1. So we could still keep increasing his bravery. Or we could work on somebody else. I think we do Mert, since Mert has been stealing more often. And so far, again, there's no proof that increased bravery increases steal chance. So far, it seems like it doesn't. But who knows? Argath hitting for 14. Alright. Metal, focus. Just to get some job points. Nope, stop it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm just going to wait with Thora. Thora's not going to do anything. I'd like to get job points with her, but honestly, there's really not much else we can do at this point. Steel Gil. How much Gil can we get from him? 189. Well, it'll pay for some of the potions that we've used.
You got all of it?
Yeah, well, if you steal Gil, you get exactly what it says. Like, it's not a range. The only thing is percentage chance. Can you steal it? And as you level up, as you rank up, or level up, you get more and more Gil per steal. Speechcraft, let's praise. We have a couple more praises we can do on Mert. Nope, missed.
Or not.
Yeah, or not. As usual, I swear that has not been about a 68% of the time success. It feels like it's been less than 50. But what are you going to do?
Again, that's not how percentages work.
Fair enough, but still. I'm not going to do anything with Thora. I want the job points on her, but I think we're better off just not. Because if we try to attack, we could end up killing Argath, and I don't want to do that quite yet. I'd like to get that crystal, and then we'll obliterate him. I think we'll probably just have everybody attack him head on and see who gets the killing blow. Another 189 Gil. And we can replace quite a few of the potions. I wonder how much damage Goric would do with all of the focus that we've been doing. At least we're getting White Mage job points. Good, 4 bravery. And wait. And so Mert is at 92. He only needs 2 more bravery increases to get to 100. So, like, theoretically 4 more turns. 3 more turns. Yeah, we'll do focus again. I know we're drawing out this battle, so anybody who's watching this on YouTube, you can fast forward if you want to. This is really all we're going to do until we get that crystal to pop, and then we're just going to obliterate Argath and be done with it. Nope, don't move. Wait. I'll probably throw a potion on her next turn, since she is missing enough HP to make it matter right now. We'll get some Black Mage job points for everybody. That's one. We need one more. $189 gil. I'm actually kind of tempted to just keep waiting until that crystal pops. We'll miss out on all the job points, but it'll, you know, go by faster. Wait. Here we can throw a potion. Or not throw it anyway. Yeah, she tosses it up into the air and then swallows it. We only need one more praise on Mert anyway. Let's see if we can get this off. Yay! So Mert is at 100 bravery right now. We'll see what he ends up with after the battle. What's Gorik's attack at? 16. Oof. I wonder how much damage he would do. Alright, we've stolen enough gil. We've increased bravery enough. Let's just keep waiting until the crystal pops. We'll just make this go by a little faster. There it is. Alright. Let's steal. And then we'll grab the crystal with Gorik. And then we'll just beat the snot out of Argath.
Yes!
All of that time.
Totally worth it.
What? Just what? Just... So, I bet you this is Argath's doing. I'm gonna blame it on Argath. He is such a prick that... He is. He's such a prick that I bet you that was his doing. Alright, you know what? 24 points of damage and silence. Good. We can't hear the stupid bastard speak. Gorik, you know what? Go after him. Let's hope they don't kill him before you get there. I want to see how much damage we can do. Watch Thora kill him, though. Oh, I was waiting for it to. I totally expected the spell to go off. Mert can't kill him. Mert cannot attack him right now because he's too close. So, here, we'll just steal Gil from him again. 198 this time.
Woohoo!
All right, Gorik. So we can get in there. So if Thora moves, who's going first? How do we plan this? No, it's Gorik, Aelith, Gorik, Mert. We're going to have to wait until the next round, but we can get... Actually, Gorik moves next to Aelith. Aelith moves out of the way. Gorik takes her place and hits him. I want to see how much damage he does. So if Gorik goes right here, and then just wait. She moves. Actually, I'm going to hit him, though. Hit him on the way out. Just smack him in the face on the way out. target the right... There you go. 24 hit points. Watch her crit and kill him. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, and he auto potions. So he gets hit points back anyway. That's all right. I think Goric is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage right now. Let's see how this works. His attack power right now is 16. Nope. Select the right target, damn it. There. Really? Only 21 damage? Are you kidding me? With 16 attack power? How do you only do 21 damage?
He's doing his best.
Apparently.
Potion.
Argath? Argath, you know what? You know what? Argath, you're dying at this point. You are dying one way or another. We are going to kill you. I'm going to go... What, here, I think? Yeah, and we can hit him from here. 32 damage. Just shoot him in the back. He really doesn't deserve anything better anyway. Thora, move behind him. And smack him with the rod. Oh, God. I wanted the spell to hit. Alright, that's it. Goric is just going to move alongside and hit him. This should kill him. Argath. Just beat him to death with that rod. Or that staff. Good. No, not at the hands of milksop rabble. Battle is won. We get 8,900 gil. That's not including what we stole. So 8,900 as the bonus. And then we get a cutscene. Uh-oh.
What was that? The powder! Delita! We must away!
Oof. Do they show the in-game? No, they don't.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Ow, I gotta move my leg. Ow. Interesting. Okay, so that's the end. I believe that's the end of chapter 1. We're going to save our progress, and I'm going to save it right here. I think... Yeah, so, all right. Before this goes any further, hopefully... Okay, so it's going to pause for dialogue. But in the North American version, in the regular, the not War of the Lions version of this game, there is an in-game, in-battle scene where basically that happens. Where Delita goes and grabs, you know, the corpse of his sister and holds her. And then the building explodes. Well, that actually happens in the battle, like in the game, and you can see it there. It's not a cutscene. I was hoping they'd show that as well, but I understand why they didn't, because essentially it would just be repeating what just happened in that beautifully animated cutscene. But that animation's actually really nice. Anyway, Let's finish up the story here. Gafgarian. What is this, Gorik? Do you know him?
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
And we meet Agrias, one of my favorite characters. You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this.
I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what has let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the king's justice. Lavian, Alicia, we leave at once.
That's her name. I can never remember the second one's name. Alicia.
Elder Simon, you are unharmed?
The princess. What of the princess?
She is taken. I am sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We will go rescue her.
No, no, milady. You mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Nonsense, Gorik. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path leads us. Gafgarian is another one. I don't hate him as much as Argath. At least he's not a dumbass. So we get Lad to join the party. We get Alicia to join the party. We need Alicia and we need Lavian for an event that's going to come up later. I don't think we need Lad, but I like to keep him in the party anyway. So we get Lavian to join the party, and then Agrias joins the party as a guest, and so does Gafgarian. Now, Gafgarian is one that I'm not going to really put too much effort into, but you could. There is a way to take Gafgarian and level him up, and basically get him a bunch of abilities, and then eventually you will fight him. And when you fight him, you can get him to turn into a crystal. If I remember correctly, you can get him to turn into a crystal. So the abilities that you have him earn before that fight, I think you might be able to get them in the crystal for another character. So it's an interesting way to do it. I've actually seen it happen before, seen somebody level him up before. I haven't seen them get the crystal, but I've seen somebody level him up with the intention of getting something out of it. But anyway, I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think I might just kind of use Gafgarian sparingly. Maybe equip him with meager stuff. But anyway, this is going to be the end, I think. Unless... Okay, so I think this is going to be the end of the stream. I think that's where we're going to end it, as it was a nice story transition into Chapter 2, and then we'll pick up on the next time, probably tomorrow, with Chapter 2. I'm probably going to spend job points and buy equipment either off-stream, or we'll do it at the beginning of the next stream, but we'll leave it here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Anybody who did stop by to check it out. If you haven't followed the channel, please follow the channel. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do that. And if you're interested, come by and check out Chapter 2 tomorrow. So thank you so much for being here. I'm going to drop the Discord link in... let's see. Let's see if we can do that real quick. I'll drop the Discord link in chat. And then we'll end the stream. Where is my chat? Can't chat from here, can I? Ooh, I can. Good. We'll do it right from here. There you go. That should be the Discord link. It will work. You can click on that, join the Discord. That's where I announce the streams. I announce them on Facebook as well as Twitter. And if nothing else, I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.